Palace. I don't give out warnings. Anyhow. Palace this weekend, we need to flush out this dirty bar fest I just finished watching. We need to flush out our system. Palace on Saturday. What I'll do to Crystal Palace on Saturday. Oh, just watch out. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Keller the Pundit, and Jesus Christ, thank God, because I knew they were going to come for me. But my boys said we are not letting you down today. I'll get back to these boys very soon, but they said they're not going to let me down today, and thankfully they did not. That first half was abysmal. It was atrocious. It was anything bad. Any adjective that is bad, it was that. It was like I was watching a mixture of, and just look at this combination: Amorim's football, Solskjaer's football, and Ragnick. See, for me to add that granddad Ragnick, for me to add his football there, to show you how bad we were that first half. It's like Oliver Glasner he came with a point to prove that, okay, be like say, some at this point they still need a manager. Or that 1,000 reports, because I read that he had a 1,000 reports prepared during my interim search. So he's like, let me prove it to you. Because Crystal Palace came out like, this is a team that played in midweek. Oh, let's not forget, they played midweek Conference League. They came out the fresher team. I'm like, what are these boys? My boys were playing like they were heavy. Like they just said, we get match. Okay, let's go and play. I'm like, what was that? What was that first half? What was that? Is it 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Lacroix quickly score. I'm like, what? When he scored, I was like, I didn't say anything. I was like, let me see how the match was. I will not lie. Let me just be honest. I was scared that we're going to drop points, because that's that's the trend of our season. Once our rivals don't win, we do not win. So Aston Villa, they don't join because we used to be the useless triplets. Us, Chelsea, Liverpool. Well, I don't leave those ones, yeah. But we used to be them. Aston Villa don't join us as the useless quadruples or quadruplets or whatever. Because Aston Villa drop points, this is a chance to go third. United, what will you do? You mess it up. And they were about to mess it up. First half was so bad. Like, that's the worst half of football I've watched this season. And that's saying a lot. I watched a lot of Amorim's ball. I'm telling you, that was the worst half of football we've played this season. We couldn't get worse than that. That was just my thought process. We couldn't be worse than that in the first half. Like, second half starting, we have to improve that. Happy? The turning point came. Now, as I said earlier, Lacroix gave my haters joy. Lacroix giveth, Lacroix taketh. Now, there's a controversy going on about this thing. Is it a red card? Is it a penalty? Now, let me just put it like this. In my opinion, I'm not being biased. I'm trying to be logical. It's a red card. It's a red card because that was what they call denial of goal scoring opportunity. That's what it was. It was a denial of goal scoring opportunity. It was a red card. Now, about the penalty, he started fouling him from outside. I will not lie, but he was holding on to him till they got in the box. And bro, come on now, any attacker is going to go down there. So like, I understand why people are like, this one, but like, if you also remove bias from your own judgment, you will reason it from where I'm saying it was a red card and it was a penalty. And if you do not agree, you can write your complaints to PGMOL. Like, just forward your complaints to them. And as you're forwarding to them, forward your tears also. And the penalty, Bruno scored as usual. He scored. I'm like, okay, we have these guys. We have them where we want them now. And this is not the football I was expecting. This was the football I was expecting. We played it. And Bruno finally got that 13th assist, because he has not assisted since. That 20 assist record, he must break it this season by fire, by force. But that Sesko's header, man. I've been very critical of that boy, but I'll not lie. Lovely. That the assist, the goal, incredible. And Sesko started, for those that don't watch the game, okay, he actually started the game this time for Ahmad. Damn, So 2-1 up, I'm like, okay, I wasn't still comfortable because it's too good to be true that our rivals will drop points and will. Do you understand? Like that mentality of how this club has treated me is always in my head. It's always in my head that this people they can mess up anytime. And God, no. We held on, but man, now our last 3 games. Our last 3 games haven't been good. I will not even lie. It's clear that the whole new manager bounce is wearing off. The new manager bounce is clearly wearing off. Now it's a mixture of. I don't want to use the word tactical brilliance. I don't want to use that word, but like, it's more of the players are showing spirit, they're showing character now. It's not just a thing of new manager bounce. Because our last 3 games have not really been good compared to the first 3 or 4. I don't even know how many again. I know we won 4 in a row. We beat Man City, Arsenal, Fulham. I can't remember who that 4th one. I know the 5th one was West Ham that we drew. I can't remember who the 4th was against. I can't remember who the 4th team was. They're irrelevant, whichever team it was. So like now it's clearly wearing off, and eventually I hate to be a pessimist. I know this channel I'm all about spreading positivity but I hate to be a pessimist. Eventually they will still catch us. They will catch us. That one I just know. Like the performances have been dipping, but we are still winning regardless of it, or not dropping points. There will be a time that we'll play rubbish and it will come back to haunt us. And I hate to I hope they prove if they prove me wrong, no voila. But the performances it needs to get back to that level. The first, you see the dopamine that United fans had those first 2 games, we need to get back there. No. As I was watching the match, I just see people they like. There's one video, the video I was warning Crystal Palace, that clip on my TikTok. They like them. I'm like So if we lose this match, like no. See, long story short, I'm third on the table, 8 points behind City. I don't care how many points behind Arsenal because I'm not targeting the title this season. But next season, Arsenal. What am I even saying Arsenal next season? Like, they've never won this one. I beg. We just need to qualify for that Champions League first and foremost. Get a manager in the summer, or if it's going to be Carrick, we don't know yet. But right now, man, our performances need to increase. We can't keep getting away with things like this. We just can't. Shasha, I'm out. Keller the Pundit. See you guys later. Peace.